Welcome to Amplifying Leadership and Tip Thursday with Tara. I am Tara Lehman, a partner, coach, and consultant at Twin Life Coaching and Business Services, of which Amplifying Leadership is a division. I hope to bring you some information or a key takeaway you can use to build, enhance, or grow your leadership skills with Tip Thursday with Tara. So perhaps you are moving from colleague to leader as a new leader or a leader to be. Or maybe you do have someone that you are moving from the team to be a leader or a leadership position. Leadership can be anything from a team lead to a supervisor, manager, director, to even the C-suite or the board of directors. It truly is how your organization defines leadership. However, when we are moving someone from being just part of the team to now leading perhaps that same team or somewhere else, there are a few things that need to be made clear. So for the purpose of my tip today, I'm going to put this in the realm that you are the person who's going from part of the team to leadership. So remember that when you are moving into leadership, you still are part of that team, especially if you're now leading that team. You're still part of that team. You just have a very different role. And it can help in a quick team meeting to define what that role is and how that has changed from what you did before. For example, if you were part of a customer relationship development team, and now you're going to be the customer relationship manager, you really do need to understand that you have a different role here. And it helps to define that with the team so there's less confusion around that later. You absolutely need to lead this team and stay clear from talking behind others' backs if that's something you did before, or partaking in conversations you know are not appropriate as a leader. So for example, no more mocking what you don't like about work. Let's be honest, it happens. And as much as we want to control gossip and backtalk, and we need to do those things, it can still happen. But as a leader, you need to stay clear from that and address it instead. Remember, you are representing the company at a different level when you move into leadership. You need to represent it well, and you need to have pride when talking to others about it, even if it's at home or on social media. Remember, that company is now put you in a leadership role, and you need to respect that. You do absolutely have to develop those leadership skills on a regular basis. As a new leader, training is the great first step you need to take. But remember, it's not a one and done approach to professional development. You need to make sure that you have a mentor or a coach that can help you, perhaps training or refresher training on an annual basis, reading professional development books that can help you with your leadership skills, or even taking some on-demand courses that can again help with those refreshers. You may also want to talk to your team about your new role, as I mentioned earlier, but also adding in how it can change the dynamic of what that means for you and separating those friendships that you may have had from the leadership side. This is vital to being an effective leader. You can still have those friendships, but when it comes to your work, you need to separate that. You need to be the leader. There's no favoritism, just as an example. You can't be, saying that Tara gets ABC, but Jane gets XYZ because of favoritism. You need to lead the entire team in the same respectful way. In order to fully develop our leadership, we have to do these things. And we do have to separate some things as well, such as from being friends. Again, all of these things are things that you need when you're moving someone or yourself from a team to doing a leadership role. These are the key pieces. Of course, there are a lot more pieces out there, so feel free to reach out. Also, in order to fully develop our leadership skills, we now offer on-demand Fundamentals of Leadership courses. You can find out more about this in all of our leadership services at amplifyleadership.ca, a Twin Life Coaching and Business Services division. Feel free to also join us on social media for tips and information during each month with our theme of the month. You can find us as Twin Life Coaching and Business Services on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube, Our handle is at Twin Life Coaching. Until next time, please be safe and be an amazing leader or leader to be.